I do these interviews with people, and a lot of the questions that they ask when they want to be compensated is, well, what's the difference between me and a Charleston White? Right? Like, I could come up there, make bread with you every month, and I'm like,
you don't understand.
It ain't the same.
But they don't understand.
You know what I mean?
Do you want to hear the guy that's saying what everybody else is saying? Or do you want to hear the nigga that's saying what no one else is saying? It's 5 million saying this is how it should be, and it's one Charleston White saying, "Man, I don't give a fuck about all that." Yeah. And don't get me wrong, sometimes he's went way too far. Where I was like, when he was talking about somebody that got killed, and with Gilly's son, I was like, bro, I don't play with death, and I don't play with kids. Like, that's why I draw the line. If somebody died, hey, respect it. If it's a kid involved, respect it. Me all day, cause we could deal with that shit, but I don't play. But outside of that, I'm like, when it was not good to like him, when he was out to my comp, I was like, I like that. And the reason I interview him, because I don't know how to work the internet to pay for interviews yet. Like, I'm like, I don't know how to, if I give you 10, I don't know how to get the 10,000 back. If I did, I would, but I don't. And being honest with you, I don't. So for me,
while we're sharing information, let's share information,
Yeah.
right? With somebody like that and the way he speaks, you could get 30 topics off of him.
I saw your shit. You think you telling me?
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm playing? Like, I saw your shit.
Yeah.
I saw you was trending and all that shit. And I'm like, listen, there's two people that if you get on your podcast, you won. Charleston White and Dr. Umar. And by the way, those are two most controversial Pan-African these hoes in the world. But every time they come on, we want to hear it. You want to know why? We really like ugly people. No, I mean physically ugly. I don't mean physically ugly. I mean like that's why America loves Trump. Because we all have ugly sides to us and he don't make us feel bad for it. So sometimes you just don't say shit out loud no more because you like, but if you old enough to remember the words you used to say, you can't say no more. You be like, the R word,
the F word.
Unalived. You can't say that. Unalived.
You want to say it for you.
Unalived.
A lot of people don't even like saying the F word.
Yeah, you only say that. It's like there's so many things you can't say anymore that you just live for the shit. So for me, I think watching a Trump, a Charleston White, a Umar saying what you want to say to your white boss, you HOE, you see, sometimes you need that there, and I think that's why they're winning. Meanwhile, everybody else is, listen, let me tell y'all something. If you're gonna get on the internet and act cute, this is not the place. Mm-hmm. This is not a place to act cute unless acting cute is the business. And that's how we make our money. We're a cute business. If you are gonna get on the internet and act cute and keep it cute and not say what you really feel, don't start a podcast, don't do interviews, because no one gives a Ray, dancer, no one wants to sit down with you for 4 hours to get 100 views because you want to only talk about your project that's coming out and no one gives a I'd rather your project come out and ask Charleston White how good it was and hear him say that than hear you talk about it, because we know what you're gonna say. Right. This is my best album, this is my most personal album, and nobody cares. Nobody wants to be sold anymore. When last time you been beat up? When last time your mother cursed you to I want to hear that. I want to hear your album's coming, nigga. Who cares? So I think everybody's lost, and I think that Charleston White, Dr. Umar, guys, we are all guys in the WWE. We just don't have a Vince McMahon. If I'm Leo, I'm thinking like that. Like I'm gonna put a whole group of pop against each other, diss each other. This is the easiest way.
Adam 22 is trying.
Yes. He's trying to put a league together?
No,
yeah.
People together.
Yeah, they called. I was on the jumper yesterday. Somebody called me, phoned me in, like, Ray. And I'm like, this is crazy. It's just crazy, bro.
WWE for real.
Bro, men, let me tell you what's really going on with the world. Women have been running shit for the last 7 years. Listen to me. When I mean by running shit, meaning they control the narratives. They control who goes to jail. They control who gets the pet. They control everything. And I think that we just start trying to appeal to them. So they telling me, yo, Ray, if you wear this color, you'll get the female audience. Vince McMahon don't give a about the female audience. If you pay attention to any that's really winning, any man that's Andrew Tate could give a about how y'all feel. That's men at our core. And I think we about to get back there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shit about to get lit, nigga. That's why I watch you go up. That's why I said when you went there, I'm like, yo, it's the man pocket. Because men just want to be men again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sometimes you want to be a man. It's like, I can't even be a man in this world. Remember, you've seen School Days? A Spike Lee movie?
Yeah.
Remember the part where they was on the line and the girls was like, hold on, still half pint, hold on. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, let these be men right now.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, let these men be men right now. That's how I look at this shit.
I remember I was out with this chick one time, and we was at the wharf. I don't know if you know that. But this chick was like dancing, like bending over. And she was trying to dance on this dude, and the dude was like, I don't want to disrespect you. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I looked at the chick, I was like, I hope you happy. Yeah. Did y'all get what y'all wanted? Now men is even scared to even dance with women.
Listen, bro, don't want to fly chicks no more.
You
get your own flight.
Thanks to...
Literally, shit was going fine. I've been telling people on my show, I'm like, the whole portal opened up like 2000. The whole portal been open since 2000. Yeah. It really bust open in 2013 when Beyonce dropped that Beyonce album. And then it's gonna close after the Puff trial. Mm-hmm. But it opened, portal. But you know who opened it up? Kim Kardashian and Ray J with that sex tape. Oh, yeah. You wanna know why? Because before then, no woman ever got to $100 million or $1 billion status from on camera.
Saying nasty shit.
Saying that now. Like, I could be an OnlyFans model today, and then 3 years from now, I could run for Congress. What happened to us? Yeah. Hoes used to be over there, the good people. It's like, now we're all together. It's crazy right now.
Word, yeah, 'cause you got Kim in the White House telling Trump what to do.
And think about this. Yeah. She could be telling you what to do, and you could Google her right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's the world we live in. Hoes used to go to the strip club. You pulled your phone out of a hoe, kick that out your hand. You don't put on phone. I don't want nobody knowing I'm in here. Now hoes got Instagrams. Showing you, come see me tonight. I'm working at this club tonight, that club tomorrow. And it's like, by the way, and it's okay with me, but it's like, I remember when you did shit like that quietly. Like, I was watching on Instagram, guys, so it really bothered me. I saw this beautiful black girl. Gorgeous. You could tell she ain't been through shit yet. You could tell, you could tell she you could look and be like, oh yeah, she's been around. You could tell she ain't been around. So she's talking to the camera like, girls, let me tell you something. The other day, my man was effing my face and da-da, and he had me a picture. And I'm like, what? We got women online talking about how a man F's her face?
Casual.
What the happened to us?
Word.
Like, you got women like, if he takes me on a vacation, pay my bills, my throat is his. What happened to us? Imagine if you look at a video of your mama back in 2020 to my throat is his. If he, mama, what the happened to us, bro? That's you know what happened to us? Money came in, and as long as you got OnlyFans models making more than NBA players, we done lost our morals to dollars.
Bad Barbie does more than them.
Listen, bro. The girl
Cash
Sophie Ray does more. She makes more money than LeBron James makes from the Lakers. Yeah, like that's how. And by the way, who's paying? Us dumbasses.
Not me.
Us stupid men, stupid asses.
Word, yeah.
You know, I tell women, if I could tell women anything, I'll say this. You know why shit's fucked up now? The pictures that women post on their Instagram. I used to sit on the phone for 4 hours to try to get you to send me one of those. I used to work for hours to get a picture in a thong. Now it's there. Word. Ain't nothing to work towards no more. Ain't no more goals on your front page, by the way.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, women are making it too easy. It's too easy, and men don't understand easy. We just giving y'all the money. Here. Nobody's growing. Nothing's happening, but hey.
And the one thing that doesn't grow out of that entire thing is love. Us as men, we can't really with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? As much as we love them sometimes, it's just like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, everybody else got access to you too. So I know you want affection.
I don't want it if it's that easy.
But it's all right.
Pac said it best.
Yeah, and not only that, now these niggas now Danza just popped up because Danza was at the Quick Trip. He was at the 7-Eleven around the corner from his house. He saw a little baddie in there. No, she got 300 followers. Now Danza makes this girl. Now she got 3,000 followers. Now she got 30,000. Now Danza breaks over from 12 months from now, and every podcast is trying to this bitch. Like, what happened, guys? Like, if I see that was my man, should she stay over there? Now it's like want to each other, girl. It's weird to me, man. We just forgot who we were, to me, at least.
And I think women forgot their role and men, in a sense, forgot theirs. I was going to save this to go live and talk this shit. I was going to ask this question on live today, actually. And it's one of my high thoughts. You have men and women, the divorce rate is extremely high.
Yeah.
Women and women, the divorce rate is even higher. Men and men, the divorce rate lowest.
Okay, I know where you're going.
One of in the only relationship out of all those that one of them want to be a woman and one of them want to be a man is the man versus man, right? The man and the man. One of them are okay, like they're going to be the woman in that relationship. Yeah. One of them is going to be the man, right? And I think that is what has been lost with your normal relationship. I don't want to call it normal and get.
We'll say traditional,
plastered online.
You can't even say traditional no more.
It's not traditional anymore. Like this isn't normal. So a woman doesn't really want to be a woman anymore. You know, they're trying to jump into the other side. And I'm somebody that's like, if those situations present themselves, I'm gonna tell my girl, you know, off the rip, like, nah, it's not how it works. You know what I mean? If that's how we're gonna base this relationship, just so you know, to just be too much button heads and too much problems, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Right? So do you feel like we can get back to a place?
Yes. I feel like it has to be men having fellowship. Men have to talk to each other more. Like, these young men don't know what being a man is like. You know, we got thinking it's okay to get and keep it moving as long as, you know, they getting, and you got thing is all you want as long as you getting money. Nobody's growing. Nobody's coming out with anything. Everybody got designer. Louis is worth billions, all that shit, and that's what's really happening. So for me, I think that I was in Dubai recently, and when I was out there, they asked me, you know, the people from Dubai, they said, what's the difference between Dubai and America? And I was like, easy. Dubai is what America would be if we really put God first. America is in money we trust. It's not in God we trust. It's in money we trust. And as long as we're putting money forward, there will be a nigga that will cut another head off to get it. And we got to put morals and fellowship, and men have to talk more about how we have to interact with each other and lead our families. But it's going to have to come from men because, I'm willing to bet you don't have these problems. And I know I don't, right? So I know, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know the men that don't, and you know the men that do. And I just think that the men that don't have these problems need to try to help the men that do. Because we're losing really bad right now as a society. Like, women don't believe in us. Women want everything given to them, and they want the cars, the money, all that shit. And men are trying to figure out how to keep the lights on. So it's like, it's this pull, but it's like somebody's living in the real world and someone's living in the social media world. Someone lives in the social media world saying, well, her man bought her this, and everything you saying is not your neighbor. It's not your neighbor who you actually did. It's the come on, bro. Social media was used as a marketing tool. If someone puts it on there, it's because they want to sell you something. Whatever it is, I don't know. It might be just sell you that I'm sexy and you should follow me, but they're selling you something when they're posting. Your stupid ass just buying it. Rather than asking yourself, what's this selling me? That's how I am. What is he trying to tell me when he does that? And then it becomes easier for me.
The real pimps.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like what you're saying about men talking to each other, right? I'm somebody that no matter what, when somebody I fuck with, when they're talking to me and they're telling me about their relationship problems, I'm listening. I really pay attention. You know what I mean? And I'll hear somebody talk to me for weeks and weeks and weeks, and this is a specific story, right? And weeks, months telling me, oh man, you know, I really got the perfect girl. And I'm cool with it. Like, I'm listening. I listen.
For sure.
You listen to you don't judge. That's dope. And then there's a day where the same person walks up to me. He's like, man, you know what? I'm about to leave this bitch. She thinks, you know what? She's the type of girl, and he's going crazy. And I was like, shut the up.
Enough.
I was like, what are you saying, bro? You have one goddamn argument in the world that's over. You better go over there and apologize and shut the fuck up. Let it go. I said, so what? You came over here thinking that I was going to give you the advice to tell you that it's time to go? Or, yo, you should go this girl. You should go. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Go back home and talk to your girl and tell her you love her.
I'm going to tell you something. Men, imagine 10 men at the table talking. And Kato says, man, I ain't going to lie, y'all. Man, I can't take my wife and kids no more. I think I'm about to leave. And we like, yeah, you deserve to get the fuck out of there. You need to leave because you deserve. Men are celebrated when they choose their family. Women are celebrated when they choose themselves. And we gotta stop that. Because now we have women thinking, why is he not buying me things? Why does he want to talk to me if he doesn't send money in my Cash App? What the f happened to us? Now think about that. Now, why are you wasting my time? I don't have time for this. Like, meanwhile, you got 3 baby daddies. What about them? Oh, see, we can't hold you accountable to that, right? Come on, bro.
That was the past.
Kevin Samuels.
That nigga spirit is running through me. Because he wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong.
He just, it's like, man, listen, a woman could come in here and say, hey, what do you have? He has to be 6 feet. He has to have a 6-pack. He has to make 6 figures. He has to take care of his mother. He has to have a big and all these things she gonna say. And guess what we're gonna say? Girl, yeah. What walk in? What kind of girls you like? Man, I just like really light-skinned, pretty girls. You're a colorist. We hate them. And it's like, I don't like big girls. Oh, you're body shaming. Come on, man. I ain't never heard somebody say a getting called fat was body shaming. When you call a woman fat, you are body shaming.
Fat or skinny. You can't
fine even, you're body shaming. So we live in a society now where men doing men things are now frowned upon, and that has to change. Men should be allowed to be men. Like, let your sons go outside and play with sticks and get dirt, because that's what boys do, right? Like, let men be men, and I feel like women don't like who men are, so they're just kind of like keeping us in a box of who we must be to get them. And we're smart. We're doing
and you know
it.
where else they're up because
Tell
of that
me.
thought process? The sons.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to you shouldn't do that.
Talk about...
You shouldn't do... You better let my son do whatever the he wants.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying? Like,
bro, it's so fucked up, bro. And it's like we gotta change, man. And I'm watching it to be destroyed, and I just can't believe it's like normal to us. Like damn, bro. Like, you meet a chick today, and tomorrow she telling you, you know, if you pay my rent, my throat is yours. Like, what's your last name? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to know each other first.
Yeah.
I want to take care of mine, but can I get to know you first? It's like, no, my Cash App is such and such at Mortal Kombat 2. I respond to text based on how much you Cash App me. Let's stay there for a second. Okay, let's stay this. Let's use logic, ladies. Do you think you're gonna meet the man of your dreams who's really gonna love you and take care of you by sending you money to your Cash App? You're starting off transactional. When does it get real? That's why everybody's so unhappy. It's transactional. I give you something, you give me something. I don't look at it like that. It's not I come with you. I mean, you're not transaction. It's just whatever we around, we fold each other. Call it a day. It's just crazy, bro. Listen, we are cooked. By the way, my favorite new personality is Paul Pierce. That is I hate Paul Pierce up until like 4 days ago. No, I hated that. Yeah. I'm a Knicks fan, number one. So he's he bossed it, but he was just a shit talking. Yeah. And it's like, after watching him do that cook thing about women being cooked, I was like, this is incredible. I love that nigga now. So now I tell women you're cooked, and they be like, is that a bad thing? You gonna disrespect me? No, cook means ready. That nigga said, do you eat the food when it's marinating? No. Do you eat the food when you cleaning it? No. Do you eat the food when it's cooking? No. You eat it when? When it's cooked. So I was just saying to you, baby girl, you're ready. You're in your prime.
Paul Pierce been talking that shit.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, he's gonna be one of the biggest. If he goes that route, listen, any man that goes into villain mode in 2025 for the next 2 years,
he's been unfiltered.
He's about to kill it.
He's been on. I remember that live where he was live streaming with Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, it was strippers.
And he was talking about it. Like, he was like, yeah, I'm about to go on some of these hoes. And he's like Garnett's looking at him like, what the are you doing? We're live, bro. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, word. You know what I mean?
Like cool, whatever.
You know what I mean? But it's super dope. You know, outside of all that stuff, as a music exec, and thinking about Young Thug being home now, and it seems like there's a little bit of delay in the music. If you were talking to him and telling him what you expect of him as an artist, what do you suggest what approach do you suggest he takes? Do you think this is the smart way to do it?
I think if I'm in a room with Thug, I think the way I work is the first thing we got to do is reverse engineer it. I want to ask him, what role do you want in this shit 12 months from now? Right? It goes back to like WWE. Like, you want to be a villain? You want to be a heel? Do you want to be this? And I think that the streets are dead. I think the streets are dead, and I think that they should be trying to figure out how to make the best music they can with another angle on the streets. Because I think that's the hard part. Like, Thug is a real street guy. Like, that nigga stood in the feds and was like, I'll die in here before I like, that nigga's a real street guy. And I think that in the streets that matters, right? And I can understand how he feels. Like, in the streets that matters. That nigga stood tall. But music, it don't care. It don't matter. It's like, it don't matter. It's like, you would think that the streets had control over music like it once did, but it doesn't. So if I'm Thug, I'm like, yo, bro, who do we want to be? Like, remember, he didn't come in he really came in on some different shit, wearing the dresses, wearing the pink on it. I'm like, nigga, let's go back to where we started, but like, let's leave the streets alone for a minute, because the streets are dead because the police are watching everything. I feel like there is an intent to take hip hop down.
Easily, yeah.
I mean, I think it's an agenda, and it's like obvious. Like, dog, think about this. Name a male rapper that's been hot. Think about, like, Pooh Shiesty. He goes to jail. He was the hottest shit. He goes to jail. Think about it. Tory Lanez is in jail. This was one of the biggest stars. He's in jail. Like, this ain't get Dirk is in jail. Thug just got out of jail. These niggas in jail.
NBA
By the way,
Youngboy,
NBA
yeah.
Youngboy, these niggas in jail getting locked up while they're legit. These niggas ain't in jail from the streets, and then these niggas being in jail from rap music. Is an agenda to take rap down. That's why female rap is winning, because it's fun. It's only just shake ass, get it sexy. Male rap is, who are you? Where you from? You got credibility. And it's like, that don't matter to female rap. That don't matter no more to the world. So it's like, I think the world is going to move on from hip hop and the street credibility thing. I don't think it matters no more. I don't think it's going to happen.
Wow.
It's true, though. Even when you watch these streamers, right, one of the things that we know for a fact, I mean, anybody that has their head on right, you know for a fact that a lot of the shit that's going on are scripted.
Yes.
Like, you know it's scripted. Everybody knows it's scripted.
It's
However,
planned.
it's still funny as hell. We knew wrestling was fake for a long time. Wrestling's popularity has gained so much. Everybody's watching wrestling again. Everybody knows it's scripted. It doesn't matter. We're here to watch a show. You have your real life all day long, all the stress, all the shit that you deal with. When you turn your TV on, we used to pick series to watch or a movie to watch. That's what we used to pick. Now you can go on YouTube and you can watch somebody stream. You want to watch something interesting.
Yeah.
If they create a script for you, whether it's real or not, it really doesn't matter. It's funny and it's something to goddamn talk about.
As long as it was effective.
Yeah.
That's the new world we live in. Is it effective? Simple as that. You're right.
That's just how it is. What are your thoughts on your boy Klay Thompson coming out? Because today he there was a post that Megan Thee Stallion posted up. I thought it was absolute bullshit. I thought it was a fake looking AI Klay Thompson in the background, right? Mm-hmm. And then Klay Thompson pops out today with a bunch of Megan Thee Stallion pics. That's his new baby. And I'm pretty sure there's a possibility that Klay Thompson and Tory Lanez were cool too.
They were. It's crazy, bro. But listen, man, a bad bitch will change any nigga's mind. He'll be like, I ain't doing none of that. That bad bitch walk in, now he doing it.
I guess we're doing that today.
And Megan is top 5, gorgeous body, everything. So Klay never had a girl. You know, Klay one of my favorite players. So I'm just living his life now. Like, okay, so for me, it's like, it's more of that. It's weird because I think I would just tell these athletes to stay away from female rappers because athletes are rewarded when they get married. The league rather you get married. Mm-hmm. And female rappers, it's the worst thing in the world is get married. So it's like Coco Jones just got engaged to Donovan Mitchell, right? Like R&B guy. Basketball players you get more deals when you're married, right? So basketball players want to be married. The other female rappers, they don't want to. So it's weird because I'm like, is this going to end in marriage for Klay?
Damn.
I don't think she gives a fuck about that. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, women are now the body collectors. The Kardashian model.
Yeah.
You get stronger by the you fuck with.
Yeah.
The next You're bigger now. Now you're in a different world now. Now you're the new accessory.
Look at Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Man.
Cardi. You know what's funny about this whole Megan Thee Stallion thing is like I've always been a huge Tory Lanez fan.
Me too,
right?
man. That nigga's so talented, bro.
Yeah.
Man, he's special.
But I say this. There's me and one of my really, really, really close friends, right? We're both huge Tory Lanez fans, but every time Megan drops one of those little twerk videos that she usually drops every couple months, we like it's who's first to message, be like, yo, Tory did that shit.
That's great.
You know what I mean?
But
because it's like, yeah, he definitely did that shit. Because you forget about everything when you see, you know?
Yeah, you damn sure do.